Hello friends, today I want to share with you one of the most unusual and fascinating stories connected to Sir Winston Churchill, the legendary British Prime Minister who led his country through World War II. Most people know Churchill as a man of politics, war speeches, and history-changing decisions. But very few know about his strange companion, a parrot named Charlie, who became almost as famous as Churchill himself. Charlie was no ordinary parrot. During the dark years of World War II, when Britain faced air raids, hunger, and fear, Charlie lived in Churchill's home, filling the air with his sharp voice. But what made him extraordinary was this: Charlie had learned to curse. Not just random words, but powerful insults aimed directly at Adolf Hitler. Imagine this scene: visitors come to Churchill's home, they sit down for tea, and suddenly, from a nearby cage, a parrot screams in a loud, angry voice, "Curse Hitler! Curse the Nazis!" Everyone bursts into laughter. In those heavy times, even a small laugh felt like sunshine. Churchill would smile proudly, point to the bird, and say, "That's Charlie, he knows exactly who our enemy is." This strange little parrot became a secret weapon of morale. He reminded everyone that even in the darkest war, the British spirit of humor and defiance was alive. Charlie was not just a bird, he was a symbol of Churchill's wit and unbreakable confidence. But here comes the strangest part of all. Winston Churchill died in 1965, the whole world mourned, yet Charlie the Parrot lived on. For decades, reports came that the parrot was still alive, sitting in a pet shop near Surrey, still shouting insults at Hitler, long after both Hitler and Churchill had left the world. People would visit just to hear him. Old veterans would smile, tears in their eyes, listening to the bird who had once given them courage. It is said that even in the early 2000s, Charlie was still alive, a living, feathered witness of history. Think about it, a bird who survived not only World War II, but also outlived the man who inspired a nation. It sounds unbelievable, yet this is the story that continues to be told in Britain. So next time you hear about Winston Churchill, don't just remember the speeches, the battles, or the history books. Remember also his parrot Charlie, the bird who cursed Hitler, the parrot who outlived him, and the strange, humorous reminder that courage sometimes comes from the most unexpected places. So friends, this was today's original and fascinating story. How did you find it? If you enjoyed listening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay with us for more strange, true, and inspiring stories from around the world. See you in the next video.